Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Pro Football Formula. I'm your host, Robbie Moss, and we are a premium sports betting advisor picking all NFL games. We also pick college games as well in America, NCAA, and we want to get you off to a great start to win a little extra money on Sunday. We are picking currently number 1 in Canada and top 5 in the States on spread picks. The entire game list for the NFL, we are picking at a 62.8% rating and 71.8% in college. Without further ado, here are your 3 free picks for this week's action. Coming up first on the game list, we're going to travel across the pond again to London, England, and follow that game where the Jacksonville Jaguars are playing the Chicago Bears. The spread in that one is Chicago minus 1.5. And in this game, despite the Jags having all this experience playing multiple times and the most celebrated team to make the travel across the pond games in London, England, we're going to go against them because rookie quarterback Caleb Williams is finally starting to catch fire, and he's 5 games into the season, which is usually what it takes for a rookie to get adjusted. Despite the Jacksonville Jaguars playing a close back and forth game with the Colts, they did allow 14 points in the final 4 minutes of that game and pushed that game to overtime, which they luckily won on a kick. I don't think they're going to be that lucky this week in a shootout with Caleb Williams. Like I said, that whole team's just really starting to gel in week 5. It's getting pretty exciting in Chicago. The pick here is Chicago minus 1.5. Fast forwarding to our next game, we have Tampa Bay playing New Orleans. We're going to give you a bit of a lesson on rookie quarterbacks in the NFL, who Spencer Rattler is making his first start. The Texas Tech draftee is going to make their first start in place of Derek Carr for New Orleans. It usually takes rookies an adjustment in this league to smooth out and get used to NFL defenses, how fast windows closes, and how quick the rush really is, and how hard the hits are in the pros. I don't think Spencer Rattler's going to adjust that well, despite a banged-up cast around him. It's pretty good on offense, a couple linemen missing, and some shiftiness on New Orleans. But the defense is really banged up. I don't think it's going to help that factor. I'm suggesting Tampa Bay. Baker Mayfield and the boys have been on a great tear, and they're far healthier. Tampa Bay, I believe it's minus 5.5. Next game up, it's another lesson in rookie quarterbacks. Drake May, the 4th pick overall for New England, is going to get his first start today as they host the Houston Texans, who are firing on all cylinders. They may have Kenny Mixon out today, and they'd be missing Nico Collins, but they still have Tank Dell, Stephon Diggs, a reasonable tight end, and a solid backup running game. CJ Stroud has been phenomenal and a former top 2 overall pick. He's in his 2nd year, hasn't missed a beat. Take Houston plus 6 or minus 6.5. There's your top 3 picks for the NFL from Pro Football Formula. You can purchase our game list every week to get all of our picks, plus suggestions on parlays and tickets to win yourself a little extra money on the weekend. It's just $25 for our weekly picks, and we release them every Saturday. Cheers and happy betting.